Let's go back to politics now. President Obama appeared on Fox News Sunday. He was asked about Hillary's email scandal. He guaranteed the public that no political influence has been used during the pending investigation. Roll tape.
Can you guarantee to the American people, can you direct the Justice Department to say Hillary Clinton will be treated as the evidence goes, she will not be in any way protected?
I can guarantee that. I guarantee that there is no political influence in any investigation conducted by the Justice Department or the FBI, not just in this case, but in any case.
President Obama also saying that there's a difference between emails labeled classified. Roll that tape.
There's classified and then there's classified. There's stuff that is really top secret, and there's stuff that is being presented to the President or the Secretary of State that you might not want on the transom or going out over the wire, but is basically stuff that you could get.
All rise. Yeah. Judge Andrew Napolitano is here. There's classified and, well, there's classified.
Yeah, I was surprised that he was sort of snarky by saying there's classified and there's classified, because he took an oath to uphold federal law. And federal law says that the Secretary of State is required to know what is confidential, secret, and top secret by looking at it, not on the basis of any stamped word that might be on it.
Right, and I mean, also sort of a flipped answer in the sense that, hey, some of this stuff is no big deal, doesn't present it. I guess the inference is doesn't present a national security risk. It was just, it just happens to be classified a certain way.
Well, it doesn't matter if it presents a national security risk, because the crime for which she's being investigated is failure to safeguard state secrets. However, last week, the Justice Department extradited a Romanian Secret Service agent who was serving 7 years for hacking in a Romanian jail. And one of the people he hacked is a guy named Sid Blumenthal. Sid Blumenthal, of course, is Mrs. Clinton's close confidant, to whom she shared many confidential, secret, and top secret emails. They probably want to know, did you see any of this stuff when you hacked Mr. Blumenthal? And the president, when he said Hillary was careless, may actually have hurt her rather than help her. What is carelessness? Negligence. How can you prove espionage? By intent or by negligence? It is the rare federal crime for which negligence can be a basis. So you can be prosecuted for the negligent failure to safeguard state secrets.
Yeah, so she's saying she would never intentionally, and that's a head tip to James Comey and Loretta Lynch. Isn't this sort of giving them cover to not prosecute her, and opens them makes them vulnerable to attacks that if they do not move ahead in that investigation?
I don't think so, because as I just said, you don't have to show intent. However, there are 2 emails in which she says to her subordinates, remove the top secret marking, cut and paste, and send it to me on your own fax machine so that I can read it. That shows an intent to disobey.
Either way, I think President Obama is more on the, not only legal side, but for the general election or something like that, trying to provide some cover for her. But the average person out there, I want to ask you real quick about the Boston Globe cover. Deportations to begin. It's a pretty hard parody, satire, if you will, of Donald Trump. But can he do anything about this?
He would like to. This is the exact type of satire that he hates, and he would like to make the basis for liability, for a lawsuit, for damages. This is absolutely protected. Satire is as old and as deep as the country itself. This is nothing compared to what they said.
One of the articles
Thomas
in this
Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln.
One of the articles says new libel law targets absolute scum in the press. All right, we'll leave it there, guys. Hey, check out GoPro.